which you would generally do, right? Fair de lance. So huge
Yeah,
hardpoint
I have
pulse.
had one, but it's what class is it?
Say again, sorry.
Um, because the alternative is you could put a flat cannon in there.
Shotgun people.
Yeah.
That's way off. That's way out of my comfort zone. I could do. I could do. So the bad news is they don't have a 4A beam laser. They've only got a 3C.
No.
That's fine. We'll just try.
If you want, I could stock some of this stuff and just mark it at cost. I don't know if you're getting the 15% discount, but if you're not and have to go somewhere anyhow.
I honestly wouldn't care, Sean, because it would save me having to fly somewhere to get it. But I mean, if you're up for checking out this as a potential home system, it's what did I say it was?
LHS 20.
LHS 20, Sean. LHS 20. Um,
I need to put my gear up.
honestly, the combination of your carrier plus the
Wait, hang
15%
on. Sorry,
discount.
I gotta mute you. Sorry. The
Mm-hmm.
something's going on with my fucking ship. It's not going.
Okay. I'm glad it's not me.
Hell. Sorry about that.
That's
I was
okay.
like stuck in the fucking slot. Then my Corvette kept going up, and I wasn't commanding it to go up. And anyhow, all right. Sorry. So what were you saying, Aiden?
No, I was just saying that if you did mosey on over here, the combination of this station having 15% off everything,
Oh, so
plus
you
you
have
being able to
okay.
stock stuff even at market price,
Right, right,
meaning we would have the ability to cheaply outfit our ships, also do it very quickly, and then test
right.
them straight away in combat zones. I think
That's
that's a pretty
true.
fucking magical combination.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, hang on just a sec.
So they do have 4A pulses. So it looks like I could Ramiro this if I wanted. Pat, I didn't want to, but that's what they have.
You do whatever makes you feel comfortable with it, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Om.
Railguns, nice.
Railguns are great, and plasma accelerators are great as well, as long as you can aim.
Yeah, I think the railguns you gotta aim with your ship, right?
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, a 4A plasma accelerator costs 11.7 million.
It's
That's
a killer.
That's with the discount.
Damn.
You need a good power plant for it there.
Well, yeah, I'd be fitting a 6A on here. So actually, let's. Do you know what? Before I even put any weapons on this, let's start off by seeing that it actually has a power plant that I need.
Yeah, I tend to start in the middle and work my way out when I'm doing shit.
Same, yeah. So is the 6A power plant the maximum for this bad boy? I think it might be. Power. 6A is the maximum, so I'm going to need a 6A, so I should just probably buy it.
Yeah, I mean, always get the best power plant, shield generator, thrusters, and FSD you can,
Yeah.
and then strap everything else on after that. I mean, that's my approach certainly.
Yeah, speaking of, if you guys want to do that Guardian frame shift drive
I definitely do.
stuff, we could do that sometime.
It's an absolute colossal balls ache, but certainly worth doing.
Yeah.
If you only have to do it once, and then am I understanding that I can
Yeah.
apply it to any ship I want after that?
That's correct.
Yeah, that kind of could be all right.
Yeah, that's pretty handy. But I thought, what is it? Yeah, it's 10 light years. I can't remember. Something 15. Something like that.
What the ad?
Yeah, the Guardian frameshift drive booster. How much is it at? Yeah.
I think it's about 15.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's pretty good. So they don't have a huge multi-cannon either.
I don't think there is one.
Oh, there wouldn't be. No, you're right. Thanks, Pat. So multi-cannon, the biggest you can go is a 4A. 4A. And here they have 3C is the biggest they have.
Is that gimbal?
Fixed. That's a fixed. That's the biggest they have in stock here. But if Shawnee's able to make up the shortfall of stock, then you're kind of sorted. But also, even like no pressure, Sean. Even if he's not able to, I've done a search, and there are stations within 20 to 60 light years that can fill in all of the gaps. And considering that you only, yeah.
As a carrier, Sean, is there any limit to what you can stock?
Yeah, I can only stock like one certain type of thing at a time. Hang on just one sec. Let me just cancel this. Oh, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, so like I could stock like a collection of the high-end power distributors, or I could do low end, but I can't do both at the same time, sort of thing.
Right.
So they give you like a I can't remember what they called them, but it was like a just a a sampling of a certain type, so you get like maybe 15 of various and sundry of various tiers. So you would just let me know. And the thing is I've got to go somewhere else. Not necessarily, actually. Can you see if there's a what's it called, a carrier administrator in that system, I wouldn't have to go somewhere else. But if there's not, I would have to go somewhere else to get the stuff and then hop back.
Okay.
If you want something specific, yeah.
Well, the other option, of course, is just to see what's locally available as well. And I think there's a lot here. Look, I'm going to stop wasting time because Pat will be here any moment. I'm going to put all pulse lasers on this thing.
Pat is sat outside station.
Yeah, and I'm just doing some mining. But yeah, I'm just collecting a bunch of commodities to sell for BGS stuff. Slow down, mister.
Slow down, fella. Medium hardpoint. 2E. It's actually it's a little bit lacking in its 2F. Oh no, it has it. No, 2F is turreted. Is it? I'm confused.
I wonder if stations kind of always sell the same stuff, or do they evolve over time? I'm not sure how that works. We'll just slow down, mister.
I don't really know.
Yeah.
I think typically they sell the same stuff because there are a lot of tutorials telling you to go here for this and there for that, and they're generally pretty much on track.
Okay. The what was the other thing I was going to tell you, Aiden? Or both you guys actually, is so I can carry one tier of each type of outfitting gear.
Okay, so like if you were to carry a power plants, for instance, you could only carry
right. Yeah, so I could carry. Let me take a look real quick. I'm actually stopped right now. So yeah, so actually right now I've got power distributors, and I've got I've got a whole bunch of stuff. I've got 1As through 8As on power distributors, and then power plants I got 2As through 8As.
Weapons
So actually it's a pretty
online.
good collection of stuff. But yeah, but then I can also have a collection of defensive, utility mount things, and then a collection of. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the weapons, how they divide them up. If you can get like um, different types of weapons, or all the weapons are kind of lumped together. I'm not sure. Oh, somebody's scanning me. Go fuck
Shield
yourself.
boosters. the amount of shield boosters you can put on a Fair Lance is ludicrous.
Okay,
I can put 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 120% boost into my shields via shield boosters.
Hmm.
If I want. Isn't that the whole Fair Lance thing? It's a shield tank, basically.
Okay. Is the hull hard, or is it just
It's okay, but a lot of people run
okay?
armor
Shields.
underneath. But
Oh
then,
yeah.
again, it's a long time since I flew it. If I remember right, the philosophy for the Fair Lance was just don't let your shields come down because they're going to take a long time to come back up, and you can be a bit weak underneath that. But
Yeah. I just set up my shield cell booster. I got a little macro now, so I just hit my little middle finger button on the throttle on the upside, and it what does it do? It kicks off a heat sink, and then runs a shield booster and waits 5 seconds and runs another one. So it'll get me from like 1 ring back to max rings on the
right,
shields. It all happens pretty quickly.
it doesn't have the best thrusters either. 5A. I need 5A thrusters. I'm gonna have to settle for 4A.
Wait, what's going
Oh
on?
no, wait, nope, got 5A. Shut me up. Sorry, Pat, I'm going as quick as I can here.
Right.
Frame shift drive. I need a 4A frame shift drive. And I have a 4A frame shift drive.
Oh man, my keyboard's not working. What the fuck?
Life support. I tend to put in the best life support.
You've not got faith in yourself.
It's only
Well, no,
been-
if you lose the canopy, 25 minutes to get home is like usually plenty. No?
Yeah, 25 minutes is is what it's like a D, isn't it?
It's an A, I think. Yeah, 4A, 25 minutes. 4B, 15 minutes.
Oh, oh, it's
4E.
You definitely want Super Cruise Assist.
Do I?
yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
you do. I concur.
Oh, you can save, I guess, quite a bit of time on that.
Well,
Well-
you're saving time, but you just don't need to manage it. You're not going to overshoot stations. And,
Plus, also in the context of having your canopy blown out,
Oh, good point.
Mm,
the problem without a Super Cruise Assist is you lose the HUD in front of you, so you
Right.
can't. So when you're frame shift driving back to the station, you can't actually see where it is.
You can't gauge how fast you need to be going.
Exactly. Whereas if you've
It's
got
kind-
Super Cruise Assist, you just point and shoot, and it just takes you there.
It is kind of interesting because how the heads-up display works in these ships is it's your windscreen. It's not like in a fighter jet from the Earth. It's not like
Yeah.
a small piece of glass. It's the whole windscreen. So if you do lose your canopy in front of you, but it's intact on either side, I found that you can turn to the side and you'll get your HUD back.
Well, interestingly, that's a function of VR. It doesn't work in non-VR.
It does, yeah. Yep, definitely.
With
Use
the
it
head
tons.
tracking, I've shifted my head and gotten to view a little bit.
Well, if you got some form of tracking, but if you're just doing a static on a screen, you can't.
Right. But honestly, I've only ever had that happen to me. So
I've regularly had my canopy.
Really?
Me too.
That's
Me too.
fine.
Quite a lot, actually. So much so that I tend to now 4A life support is my like insurance policy.
I wonder if they changed that. Like
Um,
made it harder to break your canopy or something. I don't know.
How important are really good sensors, like in terms of 4S max range of scan? Oh,
Depends
okay.
on what you're doing.
Combat.
If you're doing
I mean,
combat,
if
no.
if you're bounty hunting and you want to, scan people and figure out, what their status is before, whatever. Or if you're bounty hunting for specific, mission or for some specific faction.
The only statistic that seems to change when I scroll through the different sensors from 4E down to 4D is
It's just simply range.
typical emission range.
Yeah.
And the weight changes too, I believe.
Yeah, the weight, obviously, yeah, but I don't know. I was by.
I'm all about
Fucking
minimizing
cheap.
weight. That's why I think a bunch of my systems I run without ships without shields, just to save on the weight.
I guess weight only does it only matter if you're interested in jump range, or is it you always
Yeah.
should you always consider it?
Jump range for me. Yeah, that's the only time it really comes into it. But presumably, I guess it would affect your maneuverability and that sort of thing. So
I don't.
maybe
I don't know. I should know, but I don't know.
you could find out in Coriolis, see how doing that stuff affects maneuverability. But yeah, I've never really engineered a fighting ship from scratch. I mean, I kind of, but
So someone remind me, do I want shields or bi-weave shields?
I
weave
use-
generates quick, comes back quicker.
I use Bioweave.
Yeah,
That's
do
what I
too.
hear from most people, that they are so there's less capacity, but they regen quicker, something like that, is it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
This HS bug is really pissing me off.
What's pissing you off?
Rob says that system sucks. Rob, why does the system suck? We're going to press you for more details here.
What's pissing me off is I've got a bug with my HAS, which is that intermittently it will shift the zone for 0 so that 0 becomes about 6, which in normal circumstances isn't a problem, except when you're trying to auto dock, because auto dock requires you to be at 0.
Right. Okay, so your throttle.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if I set dead zones or anything else. So all I have to do is unplug the USB and plug it back in again to reset it.
That's very strange.
But it just seems to randomly do it.
Mm.
So I'm sat here outside of the station at a standstill,
Yeah.
and then suddenly I'm doing 6 whatevers.
Yeah. 6 units or.
So they don't have a good bi-weave shield either. So I'll have to go with a regular shield.
Conway's got decent fire, isn't it?
Okay.
Asteroids depleted, is it really?
Cargo racks, limpets, FSD, interdictors. I'm nearly done, Pat. I don't need any of this right now. Fuel scoops. Don't need right now. Passenger cabins.
I mean, all you need for combat is FSD, thrusters, shields, weapons, power plant, distributor.
Refined.
What I do want to investigate, which I haven't really ever used before, other than for a little bit of mining, is limpets.
Yeah.
I use
For
them for
mining
mining.
itself
yeah.
or for.
No, for bounty hunting, because I'm leaving all
Oh,
the
yeah.
cargo behind, but I
Yeah.
can't scoop it all. So
Yeah.
I figure I probably ought to get some limpets. And
Yeah. All my combat ships have them. I mean, it's just materials that you'll use later for
All right.
engineering and stuff.
That should be it. Okay. Now I need to remember how to fight.
Do it.
I need to fire group reminder. Now this is where I'm gonna kind of forget.
Hey, Andrew.
So what weapons you got?
Fire
You just
group
need.
reminder.
You just-
Hang on.
Yeah, you just need to.
So what weapons have you got?
Yeah,
So
each
it's
one.
simple. I've got 4 medium pulses and 1 huge pulse. So fire group 1 will be the 4 medium pulses.
I'll stick them all in the same fire group. If you've got just pulses,
But the won't the
why would
power
you
draw
want
be
two
quite?
fire-
Oh yeah, okay, okay. Why not?
Power's
Uh,
going to draw whether you're firing them all or not. So
Okay, fine. So launching.
Ship to Andrew. Checking it out. I am currently mining. That's how it rolls sometimes.
you typically want to switch out your fire groups when you've got multiple weapon types. So multi-cannons against shields aren't particularly useful.
But- But wouldn't it be true that if let's say I only fired the 4 mediums and didn't fire the huge until I needed it, that I would preserve power and be able to fire the 4 mediums for longer?
Well, define need it.
Sorry?
Define need it. The mediums and huges, given that they're all pulse lasers, it's not going to make any difference, is it?
Well, yeah, 4 medium pulses hitting a small little target could work just fine. Could be very efficient. I might not even need the huge.
Yeah, but if you use the huge, you'll blow the shields out quicker.
I suppose what I'm trying to say is, what's the difference between firing the huge when you need it versus firing all 5 weapons at the same time?
Again, I think if you've got different weapon types, then there's a valid reason for potentially segregating them.
Hmm.
Whereas if you've got 5, you basically got 5 pulse cannons, which all do exactly the same thing. The only difference between the huge is that it has a bigger power draw, but they're having the same impact on the shields and the hull that you're firing them
Yeah.
at. So, well, I mean, try and see what happens. It's just a personal view.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
easy enough to
Okay,
change.
sure.
Yeah, because I run whatever those big
I'm just trying
Gatling
to
gun things are called, and then beam
Multi-can.
lasers. Yeah, multi-can. So I run multi-cans on one button and lasers on another. Mostly because I'm just using the lasers to bring down the shields before the multi-cans are really useful.
Well, exactly, because multi-cannons, well, anything kinetic is far more impactful on hull than
Right.
it is on shields. Whereas the beam lasers are the other way, or energy weapons are the other way around. So
Yeah.
beam lasers will strip down shields, but they don't do huge. I mean, they damage hull, but nowhere near as much as a kinetic does.
Right.
Because what if I were to do mine all on one group, I would be wasting huge amounts of multi-cannon ammo
Yeah, exactly.
against a shield that really wasn't making
Okay.
much impact.
I've got a message I've never seen before.
Yeah.
So I deployed all my hard points, and now I've got a message: incorrect cockpit mode. Press M to switch.
Yeah,
There's analysis versus combat mode. So yeah, you just hit them and it toggles.
Okay, but what's the difference?
Analysis you use for like data scanning and discovery and that
Ah,
sort of stuff. It's a different segment.
okay, fine. So I'll do a little test on the old webs.
It's a bit of a weird one. I mean, I'm guessing that's well, in the grand scheme of things, relatively new because I didn't used to have that.
Yeah. I think it must have come with because it took me the longest time because my key wasn't mapped. I was like, oh my god, because it doesn't give you any clue about what it really is. It's just hit bracket for.
Mhm.
I know. Well, mine keeps saying hit M or joystick button 16. It's like, what the fuck is 16?
Exactly.
So, Pat, where do we want to go? A resource extraction site? High? Or a has?
No, has.
I have one 40 light seconds for... Shit, sorry. I have one 40 light seconds for me.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, as soon as you come out of the station.
I'm out.
Eh?
Yeah.
Did you get my win request?
I give up.
What are you doing?
Oh, Commander Gangster.
The gangsters on the loose.
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna have a bunch of limpid drones die with this asteroid smacking them. So is Rob without a mic? Is he online?
Is this saying you're still in the station?
Not sure now. I'm a good few kilometers from the station.
Shit, which means we're in a different instance. Alright, let me jump out of the system, jump back in again.
Okay. Shawnee, which HOTAS do you have?
Same one you got.
So do you know the button for to deploy and retract hardpoints?
I actually have that on my keyboard. I use
Oh, you just use the keyword. Okay.
yeah. Keys.
Where are you guys fighting?
It's called...
LHS 20.
Yeah.
Hmm.
LHS 20.
Want another gun?
Hell yeah.
So, with all pips to weapons, I can fire the pulses for 10 seconds continuously.
That's good. That's decent though. I mean, depending on how much damage they do. Because I was at 8 seconds for a while. I actually just re-engineered today, or maybe it was yesterday, on my big beam lasers. So I re-engineered, got it to 14, which is much better.
What group are you in? Fire.
Aiden's private group.
Okay.
Right, I'll jump back into the system and see if I can see this done.
Okay.
Because I'm seeing I'm getting hungry.
Hungry.
Exactly. Yeah, I think I'll nip it in the bud. Come on now. Oh, they're out. Oh man. I think I'm just about to get smacked on the head with an asteroid.
Yeah, it says we're still in the station.
Well, I don't know. Why would it wing us up if...
It's because the I think
If
we've
everybody
ended.
jump somewhere else.
Should I jump to the res site and then...
No, you need to jump out of the system and back in again. That normally does it.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Oh, depleted. Boom. Alright, where to next?
Okay, I'll do that actually. Let me hop back to the menu and come back in again.
Okay.
That's better.
You got me now?
So annoying.
I'm just sending you a wing. There we go. Fuck. It still says you're in bloody own city.
Ooh, very nice.
Strange.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply.
Far away. "101 light years."
Be a trip.
Yeah, especially in a courier.
Void depleted. Oh, look at that.
Hmm. Bit of size.
Who fucking has to do this shit? Who has to do this fucking shit?
Not men anyway.
Not many. Not many people.
No. How you doing, Patrick? What's the...
Well, I can't see you, so
So
You
what
guys
is
in the
this?
same private group?
Yep.
Just to be sure. Yeah.
But you can't... But, I mean, you've... I don't get it. You can't... You
I think-
invite... Yeah?
Can you hop out to the main menu and come back in again?
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. My ship's just in space. It'll just kind of... It'll still be here, Patrick, won't it?
That will be. It's a
Okay.
question of whether we can see each other.
Wonder why.
Well, it's to do with the instance.
So we can wing up. All right, so yeah. So winging up is like creating a party, but then we have to get into the same instance.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's usually not an issue. I've had that happen when I'm trying to actually do combat. If I'm hopping from zone to zone, sometimes you'll end up in different instances. But like if you're in the wing and you're doing trade, you know, and if there's trade bonuses, everybody will get the bonuses. If you're running missions, if you're running wing missions, everybody gets, you know, like I've got one $50 million and two $20 million wing missions with outside, and I didn't do anything. He just said join up. It's like okay.
Yeah, Cheshire.
Uh-oh.
Just saying, that was my last.
What's next?
Nothing. Only drips and drabs of
Netflix.
No, I'm just saying.
All right, Pat. I'm sitting here floating in space.
Right.
Wing invitation received.
Closer.
GB Gangster in Super Cruise.
Oh, it sounds like you're in the lane.
And Andrew's with us as well.
Cool.
He's in a different system.
It'll be a bit. I gotta make a few jumps.
No, I still can't see you there.
That is strange. Do
Hello.
you guys have each other blocked somehow, accidentally, maybe, or something?
Well, it shouldn't be. Well, it's hard to tell. I mean,
I'm just grasping at straws.
I've sent him a. I mean, we are allegedly winged, but it's telling me that he's in the station, and he's
Still.
not.
Well, that's bizarre.
Should I go back to the station and leave it again?
No. I mean, let me hang on. Let me leave again. We're not in the same instance, so that's the problem.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, normally, if
Ready to
one
engage.
exits to the main menu, it goes back.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Did you turn it off and on again?
Exactly. Is that Dan?
It
Snuck in.
I snuck.
Snuck.
Sounds like something Dan would say.
Is snuck even a word?
We can make
Yes.
it work.
Sure. That's true.
Pirate activity detected. Ooh.
That's exciting.
Yar.
Wing invite failed. Commander already in wing. All right. Well, Aiden, send me a wing invite.
Okay. Sent.
Asteroid.
And I'll
What
send
is-
it to.
What is the crack this evening?
Say again?
What's on the menu tonight?
I'm just EDing, doing some mining.
Mine.
And mine?
Mine.
Did you guys?
Gitbot V is in Super Cruise. That
Okay.
is a bit more helpful.
Yeah, I'm doing some Elite Dangerous Dan at the moment.
Excellent. That narrows it down.
But I'm happy to do something else after this. I'm in LHS 20 Liang system, 15% discount on all modules, and it's full of combat zones, so you can test stuff out. Fairly easily. Forgot how nice the Fairyland sounded.
I tried it for a bit, but I wasn't any good at it. So I can't
Federal
lie.
Security Service. I don't want to shoot him, right?
That is
No.
correct. You get a big
I
old
mean-
bounty and you'll get attacked.
It depends if you want to die.
And how
In
do I
which
know
case,
who I
you
should
do.
shoot?
Not him.
Yeah.
Scan them. Wait till it says they're wanted.
How,
Yeah,
how can I scan them, Rob? What do you mean?
Hey, just aim at 'em.
Look at them.
Lock on them.
Okay.
Just look at them for about 10 seconds.
That's true. Yeah. You need a lock on too. I think.
Yeah, you have to lock them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's
Okay,
already opening fire.
Well,
That gives you shot them, whereas they'll only fire on you if you fire them now.
No, this guy asked me if I had any interest in cargo.
yeah.
Yes, I do. Pulse
And
lasers.
so you have chosen it.
I was doing escort missions for weekend, and it was kind of funny because you get interdicted and you drop.
Oh, he's getting murdered.
Yeah, and I dropped it right on. So,
Revenge him.
revenge.
95,000.
Shields offline.
Shields offline.
These are yours.
No, mine are offline.
Uh oh. Jesus, who are you fighting?
Everyone, it seems.
You just opened fire on a lot of people randomly, didn't you?
No, I didn't. Not randomly. He was wanted.
Not random.
That doesn't sound like Aiden at all.
Not at all. Yeah, what you don't want to do is fire on a member of a wing, unless you've got the goods to back it up.
Or big balls.
Say 3 of 3 or something.
Yeah.
Well, I'm coming into the res now, so hopefully I'll be able to find you.
Yes, hopefully.
Although the wingman navlock's not showing you.
So I was getting that yesterday too. I had a wingman nav you, Pat, and it was not showing
Yeah,
that it was happening.
it's a bit fucked up.
Yeah.
Why would you fucking mine here? It's so dangerous.
I don't know. Good question. Yeah, when I'm mining,
Detected.
pretty much a power will drop in every time, you know, within a minute after I've dropped. And then so, if I don't have any power
Oh shit, he was in a wing. Oh, you wasn't.
Fire.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Oh, hold her down.
Scan detected. Target destroyed.
Destruction of criminal complete.
There you go.
Scan detected.
I keep getting scanned by a lot of people. Plasma accelerator just flew past me.
Fuck that, I'm not locking up a bloody dangerous python in a 3 of 3 wing. I still can't find Odin anywhere.
Shields online. Incoming hatch break limpet.
Incoming hatch breaker limpet.
Scan detected. Cargo filler in progress. Module malfunction. Target destroyed. Scan detected. Incoming hatch break
They will kill
limpet.
this. It's,
Following the federal security anaconda around.
there you
He seems to know what's going on.
go.
Yeah, they will typically get themselves involved if you.
Yeah, so pick a fight and then run it down.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, if you get interdicted in the high security system, show up at your conflict pretty quickly. View assistance.
It's fucking mayhem.
You might want to.
Oh wow, 34% hull. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, you might want to get out of there.
That's a good one to have a macro for. Getting out of dodge. Hit the button.
Run!
Exactly.
Computer, run, run.exe.
Yeah.
How do you retract your fucking hard points?
You
On that joystick, if it's default, you know the 6 buttons to the right of the stick, the middle top one.
Oh my god, are you serious? Thank you, Ben.
I'm here for you, man.
I'm glad. You should
I may have
save
figured
more
that out.
bike.
Panic.
Yeah, this button's bugging me. It's like, it's, you know, hands on, stick and throttle, stick, whatever. Yeah. But if you're hitting those, it's clearly not hands on. Seems like cheating.
Another fer de lance. Definitely, I probably don't want to engage another fer de lance. No shields and 34% health.
You just
Do
wanna
I?
get out of there. You want to get to a station and get repaired. You don't want to get in any more combat. This thing's done.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, that didn't go well.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
That sounded horrible.
I was going to say something about that.
What it?
Goat.
Hey,
Goat.
For
I
God's
mean,
sake,
That's a good mic you got there.
It's kind of gulpy.
thank you. I'm here for all your swallowing needs.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Lovely.
that's good to that's good to know.
Make it better.
Yeah.
Need to get this hole filled up so I can go eat some dinner.
I found you. What the fuck are you doing over there?
I have to leave. My ship is 30% hull.
You're in the wrong res site.
How
Well,
am I in
they-
the wrong red site? I'm in the one I picked.
Oh, well, that explains it. But you should get yourself to the
Right,
station.
you should see me in Super Cruise now.
I see you in a resource extraction site.
I'm right behind you.
Super Cruise, yeah, I see you in Super Cruise now.
In fact, I'm locked onto you.
Oh, good.
Let's have a look at your
So,
status.
Super Cruise Assist, I've never used it before. I just fly towards the station and it will take over, basically.
Yeah, it will. It'll adjust your throttle. It'll keep it on track. The only time it will fail you is if a planet comes between or some object comes between the two of you. It
Okay.
won't do anything about it. You'll just will it slow down? I can't remember.
So it's the year 3305 or whatever it is, and it can't avoid planets.
Exactly.
Deary me.
It's like, nope.
Exactly.
It's
All the
your
sports car
problem now.
drivers said that's not enough. Not enough of a challenge.
I mean, someone explained to me how NPCs work.
Nope.
I don't want to thank you very much.
I
Right.
need to find you too.
So both of us are in Own City.
Oh,
Um,
One Peterson Golf Indigo Tango. Observe docking reservation protocols. Submit a request.
What's the easiest way to find the correct, the side where the docking thingy is? There was a trick for
Or is it
Arnhem.
always
target the station.
It does face the planet, and also you can look at the rotation, and there's two sides to pick from, and I just kind of squint and try to
If
pick out
you-
those little antenna thingies.
If you target the station, the hologram on the left has arrows pointing to the door.
I don't. Yeah, I don't see any arrows on this one.
If it's a Coriolis, other ones it's obvious. In theory.
No, it's a Coriolis, but there's no arrows. Maybe I'm just not on the side of it that has the arrows.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Mission authorized. Proceed to landing pad 1.
If you're kind of
just
dead
look for
behind.
the nearest planet, and that's where the hole is.
Okay,
Giggity.
indeed.
both headed to Elm City.
Yeah.
I think I'm okay. Wait for me.
Oh yeah, found it.
Oh. well. Midnight. Use this.
There you go. To do a 1 million credit mission, I've just spent 500,000 credits.
Oh, there you go.
Scan detected.
Never mind.
You got all that money now.
I haven't done the mission yet.
Oh,
We shall see. For want of nothing else to do, I shall try one.
there you go.
I'm gonna beat you.
Oh my
There
goodness.
you go.
There's a mission here for 10 million.
Yeah.
To do what?
That's got my attention. Oh, okay. Deliver 5.9 thousand units. That's not one trip.
No,
That's a lot of trips.
it's a few trips.
In which case, now.
Approach vector is good.
That is my mission I wanted.
Are you, Pat? I don't think you are.
No, I know, because my fucking auto dock crapped out because my HOTAS decided to
Auto dog.
speed up.
For shame. Hang your
That's
head.
really weird.
Real
Do
men
you use
land
that
their own
target
ships.
software?
Well, so it's a Cytec joystick, and they've switched out the software for bloody Logitech software.
That'll be one they were bought, I guess.
Trouble is the Logitech software sucks ass.
New one or old one?
New one.
The new one is such bad, I just don't use it. The old one's good. LGS.
Oh, the new software? Yeah.
The new software's awful. It's just don't even bother.
Yeah.
Works great, I must say, for me.
Like, it literally stopped my sound working completely. I missed meetings at work because of it. It's like, just don't. Why are you changing sound?
The old software would like come kind of pre-programmed for your game, so you know it'd have some mice button mapped already, and you could choose to from a list of commands in game to, you know, from that software to map. Like,
Yep.
Anyhow, and the new software definitely not have that.
The one cool thing it has for me is different keyboard effects because I've got all the lights. But that's it. Everything else about it is worse. And to be fair, I never look at the keyboard.
Right.
I look at my screen, you know, like a crazy
Yeah.
person.
Right.
I like your paint job, Aiden.
Yeah, it's nice. I like that one.
I'm just looking down on your ship at the moment. As I'm waiting in the queue to get out the section.
Yeah, I think I don't have any more
Loitering is a
Logitech
crime,
products on there.
punishable by death. Please make sure you have
They suck.
authorization before you enter
You
the
take that back.
runway.
Logitech sucks. The big donkey balls.
But I like it so much.
If Razer made a HOTAS, I would be a happy man.
That keyboard's pretty cool though. I've never used any of their keyboards, but I do like those lag effects. And I guess like you can make it so that like if you some ability becomes available in game, but
Hey, Von
light the key up for it.
Von
that sort of thing.
Toddenstein, thank you for the raid. And also thank you for the follow. How lovely of you. Now please, take your jacket. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, Sean, Razer auto detects what game you're playing, and it's got profiles for a lot of them.
Oh, they do that too.
Yeah, so like Deep Rock Galactic
We're doing good, man.
um,
Or lady.
changes my keyboard.
Remind me, have we met before?
Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
And
it is.
does the keyboard change as the game plays based on like what abilities you have and that sort of thing? Like you
Yeah,
get
it changes the
power.
colors and lights up
Yeah.
different keys. And
That's cool.
Ka-chunk.
right, I'm outside the station, ready and.
Ah, nice.
waiting.
Slingers a wing invite. A wing invite. Someone like you can-
A wing
some
invite.
Free,
A
give you some
wing
free
night.
money then. Well, I'm doing missions, so you might as well get your free cash.
You like the one? Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Well, welcome to the
Pretty
channel.
awesome.
We have a nice community. Just so you know, I'm back playing Elite Dangerous after a break of a couple of years. That's why I don't really know what's going on. That's why. That's why.
Yeah,
That's the
it.
only reason.
Shut up, Patrick.
Palladium.
I'm slightly concerned I didn't really... I lasted like 5 minutes in that combat zone.
It did rather, whilst I grant you I didn't see it, it did rather sound like you picked poorly who you were going to fight.
No, listen. There was a Cobra. He was wanted. I shot him.
Was
Yeah,
he a
but-
member of a wing? That sort of thing.
Maybe?
Yeah, that's the trick.
Yeah, it's
Don't
because he was in a wing with like 2 deadly anacondas or something.
Right, exactly.
But I can't be expected to keep track of...
You'll feel the pain.
Details.
Details, schmeetails.
I don't know. Anyway, Pat, I'm ready to take off.
I don't know me, Stubby.
You're just exploring. You started about a month ago. Oh well, welcome. I think there's a lot to this game to offer, and the Odyssey update seems to be gonna change it a lot as well. Remains to be seen how.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that develops.
I really am, yeah. I mean, it could be just more hype, and I'm kind of wary at the moment of games, but...
Horizons was hypey, but I did, anyway, at the time, lap it up. And I've had a lot of play out. This is my most played game, by far. Just not recently.
More so what I mean is that the suggestion seems to be that it's everything Star Citizen has promised to be, as in it'll have FPS combat, on-foot stuff. And that's great. If it has all that, I'll be happy chappy.
But
I'm
you
leaving
won't have
Obsidian
to get out of
now,
bed in the morning and
I was
make your
about
way
to
to-
come back in and kick you off your pad.
Where are you now? No need, Patrick. No need. I have bourbon on board.
Andrew, you navlogged on me.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, but it doesn't help me see you in the Super Cruise.
Yeah, you gotta be not super cruised in the same sense.
Yeah.
But you got
Right.
both be super cruiser, but it's not.
Okay.
So navigation, Pat. I'm filtering
The way ahead is clear.
the points of interest.
So how do I navlock on you? It says I do.
So it looks like you're navlocked on me at the moment, Andrew.
You just
Turn-
fly full throttle
Gotcha.
towards it.
In theory, if I now head out to this res site, come with me.
So Von
Yeah.
Todenstein, what
It's not
ship do you
following
have?
you.
Come with me if you want to live.
Like when he starts charging his jump thing, yours will do the same
Right.
thing. That
Yep,
sort
there
of
we
thing.
go.
So
When he
Pat, where are you
drops
going to? I need to go to the same place.
So the first has res site, which was about 40 light seconds out.
40 light seconds.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that far.
Yeah, it is that far.
Resource extraction site high, 1.5
Yeah, but-
second light seconds.
Has, not high.
Has.
As they're just.
Is there anywhere? Is there anywhere I can just easily follow you?
Yeah, so if you nav lock onto me,
How do I do that?
so if you go into the comms panel, go across to friends, and then select me, you'll see navlock, wingman navlock.
Okay. Social tab.
Yeah, so top tab.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, engage wingman navlock.
Yeah,
There you go.
Frame shift drive
Then you
charged.
should
She's
get,
charging.
Like, 4 red brackets around your around the
Ready to
person you're
engage.
locked onto.
I've upgraded to an Asp Explorer. I'm going to take this outward. So you're going to go exploring.
4, 3,
Is that what you mean?
2, 1. Engage.
The hazardous site is where you're headed?
yeah.
I just arrived at my destination for my mission and realised I never actually accepted the mission. Back we
That
go.
is bad.
Oh, it's been a while.
Nice one. Well, enjoy exploring.
Cheerio.
A lot of people enjoy it. I found it tough going though, to be honest. Couldn't really enjoy it. But then I have very short attention span. So what am I doing? Just do I have to manually follow you guys? It's not going to pull me into where you are.
Well,
Go ahead.
if you're nav locked onto me and then you go into Super Cruise, it should take you to me.
Mine didn't.
No, it's not taking me to... I can follow you manually, but it's not actually...
It is a bit janky, I have to admit.
Yep, there's some jank.
It's a little jank.
Well, basically, if you super cruise the Has-Res marker and let yourself get to 150 kilometers out before you drop out super cruise, you should land right on top of me.
Von Totenstein, have a wonderful evening. Enjoy dinner and Elite Dangerous. Thank you. Bye.
Cheerio.
Oh, 7, Commander.
He gave us an 07 back.
I
Hey,
didn't understand what that meant. I had to ask.
what, 7?
Oh,
Hollywood
whoops.
City compromised.
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe, isn't it?
Took me a while. Yeah.
Now you
Well-
are briefed.
I did not drop from space in the most elegant manner, I must say.
No, and it seems that you knocked me out of super cruise.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's dropping me 400k away from the bloody site.
Oh, there it is.
Shoot.
There we go.
Now you're
Oh.
leaving again.
No, I'm sorry. I'm coming back.
Uh,
I just dropped into real space, about 400 kilometers away from the res site.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I'm
Don't
having
do
to.
that.
Alright, I'm
Come
heading
back
to
in.
Ready to engage.
have it. Is that the silver? There's the
4,
silver. The other
3,
side is
2, 1.
Yeah,
Engage.
ours
Okay.
right there.
Are we right now?
yeah, I am. We are good.
Alright.
If you drop in on me, you should be good. Now.
Yeah.
I
I'm
dropped from
7
Super Cruise for some reason. I'm not sure.
Yeah, when he drops, you drop.
Yeah, everybody drop.
And
I have a badge.
when you're here,
Everybody drop now.
I've got a shut up.
Frameshift drive
I've got
charging.
a wanted master Python,
4,
In his pants.
2,
which will have some.
I've exceeded my power capacity here.
Did you?
Figure that out real quick.
When you deployed,
Yeah.
you can turn your cargo hatch off first in power if you don't need it.
Shouldn't.
Now I remember why I started to dislike this. I
Why
got
that?
2 guys in the wing with me. No idea where they are. And why doesn't the ship just take me to them?
Because computers aren't.
Oh. I've already shut off things I don't need anyway.
Oh, bummer.
It just shut down like my cargo hatch and
Okay.
that stuff. I'm still good.
Oh, that mission's gone now. Damn it.
Nabbit.
Hot damn.
So any tips how I find you, Pat?
Yeah, so you're still in the super cruise, yeah?
No, I've re-engaged. I've entered Super Cruise again because I dropped for some reason.
Okay. Can you? So if you've got wingman navlock on me,
Wow.
then you should just be able to turn around and come back in.
Trying to switch my modes. Dang it.
Moods.
Oh, it's in the.
I don't see you. Like, there's no indication of where I'm supposed to go.
Okay.
I'm in scan mode and I can't get out of it.
Hit M.
M is my map.
Oh.
What can't you get out of?
Thinking
you can't
Scan
switch out of
mode.
analysis mode.
I had it to bracket and that's not working.
Huh.
So
Alright.
I'm getting scanned. Hopefully I don't get shot here.
Yeah. That'll be good.
LHS 20 A3.
I'm going to send you another. Can you do wingman navlock on Andrew instead and see if you can pick up on him?
Sure.
Yeah, because I'm not doing jack. Help
Done.
right now.
I have no blue squares on my radar.
No, you should see a triangle with an outline on it.
Nope.
So checking your contacts. And
Contacts, Diamondback, lower. No, don't see them. Have I dropped out of your instance?
well, just go to the nearest Taz
Okay. I
and
remember.
super cruise to it.
Mhm.
And drop into the Hazres at about 150 kilometers,
Okay.
and you should then be within a few kilometers of us.
Well, I've got a hazardous res site in front of me, 0.15 LS, so I'll try that one.
Yeah, that's going to be us.
Let's see who's out there. Dang.
Looks like Andrew found his button.
That's good. Oh, depleted. That's useless. Useless.
Lovely jubbly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Wait, maybe it's not depleted.
It was the bracket. It literally would not change until I went into, mode and out.
We've got two eagles and a scout in a wing. If you want to give it a go. Although they are elite.
Well, I suck, so don't go too crazy here.
Alright, fine. Let's go find some singles.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm not good, and I'm in a courier, so.
Okay, let's see what this asp is like. The asp is the poor guy that's getting killed by these.
He's
It's
clean.
always an asp.
Wanted, dangerous, wing of 3.
Yeah, they're probably a little bit more than we want to take on at the moment.
You know why I like this courier for fighting? It just moves a little bit quicker than the others.
I've never had one. The Clipper's nice.
I do also have a clipper.
Funny enough, Clipper's a good bounty hunting ship.
Yeah, I could probably get it out of mothballs. That's where it is right now.
Yeah, I always enjoyed that.
Okay. I'm just gonna
I also have a federal assault and federal gunship.
Well, those are tanks. Oh, here we go. Imperial Courier wanted. Let's have him. Come here, big fella.
Zip.
Zip.
There he is.
Frameshift drive charging.
Wow.
You got your kill warrants scanning? 'Cause I am.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, come on now. Oh. Let's see. Okay.
Come on, get a lock. What's going on here?
He's throwing out chaff like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, I found something called the Green Fiddle.
Green fiddle.
To be sure.
To be absolutely sure. I found it.
Come on. Oh! I think we just bumped.
Oop.
Robin's racing.
Okay, Cole.
Oh, I haven't interdicted for ages. Oh, crap. This can't go well.
I got you now, buddy.
Someone's trying to get me. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I won. Woo!
Okay, well, I'm here, I think.
So, if whoa,
I don't see
you should
anybody.
get. Alright, let me just deal with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
Quite proud of that. It's my first interdiction in about 3 or 4 years, 3 years, and I won it. Come on. Still got it.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Okay, let's see.
Scan detected.
Synthesize on the right.
So, Aiden, we're about 10k from the Hazred marker,
Okay.
heading to it. So, you should be able to see us if you're in the same.
Shift charge detected.
So, pretty much on top of the Hazred marker at the moment.
Stay ahead.
Don't see you.
Andrew, if you
Yeah.
go
Not
to
sure
the
then.
inventory on your right hand panel, size, go.
Oh, okay.
I remember these were the things that annoyed me about this game.
Landing pad 8. Like,
Well, to be fair, this has hardly ever happened. I mean, because have you wing nav locked on turn during?
I think so. Let me check. Do.
Because I'm not seeing if you have.
Yeah, I got cancel wingman navlock, so I'm on him.
So Andrew, can you see that Aiden's nav locked onto you?
I don't see anything that indicates it. Let me turn my beacon on. See if my beacon's on.
Or does it underneath his name? Does it say he's at LHS 20A3A?
I see that, yeah.
Yeah, which suggests he's not actually locked onto you.
See, I had the same thing when I was going for you. I couldn't.
Because I can see you locked onto me.
There, my wing beacon's on. See if you can see me now.
How'd you like me now?
I like you a lot.
Oh, baby.
Oh, I've taken on an anaconda by myself. This was right.
Oh. Bye.
Oh my god. Wow.
I see your health there. Shield's building.
That's just what I'm looking at, yeah. Nice little red ring there. Oh, I'm very well now.
it's out there.
Anacondas.
my god, I have made a mistake.
Just bring
Run.
up shields. They're pushed up.
Oh, what a mistake to make.
There's a deadly adder. Wing of 2.
Oh, he has chaff. Oh, that's good.
Your shields are getting redder and redder.
They are, aren't they, Tom?
I'm going to miss you right here.
This is the one. The handy haul, you're going to get some.
Are you turning and running? If not, why not?
I'm not, for some reason. Oh, I actually have to get out of here. He's going to murder me.
Yep, your last shit,
Oh,
last
this
one
is
going
bad.
down.
This is really bad. Okay, I'm sorry I started a thing with you. Just can you leave me alone now?
Maybe if you tell him that you didn't mean it really.
I tried. He doesn't seem to. Oh, I finally see a blue.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Where's your buddy? Get the scan off.
You're in trouble now, everybody.
See, lasers are firing at my carrier. Long.
I love these
Sleep.
skins.
Right, coming back to the rest site again. Doesn't work this time. I kind of feel like it might be.
Did you guys get a little cut of that mission, by the way?
Sometimes I've got to go to the station to collect.
Not that I saw, but
Okay.
what, I was a bit busy.
Yeah, I
looking.
figured you would be, yeah. I got like 1.3 million for a delivery mission. Don't know how much you'll get of that.
I think they'll get that same amount.
What, 1.3 million?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty
Damn.
good.
Yeah, that's the beauty of wing
1 point-
missions.
That used to be like
Yeah.
10% or 5% or something, not 100%.
You get it all now. Yeah, because
Wow.
I was telling the guys earlier the outside factor invited me to a few missions the other day.
Right.
It's 50 million to 20 million. I got it all.
Dang, they made this game easy.
Yeah,
Used to be hard.
used to be hard. Okay, I'm gonna go make some dinner because I'm starved.
What are we shooting
Okay.
here?
I was going to go say.
Lactate
Bye.
creamer.
Okay,
Yeah,
I found
got
Andrew.
targeted.
He's 0.33 light seconds away. How the fuck? I dropped at exactly 150 kilometers from the thing.
Well, if 150 kilometers out should drop you within about 7k of the res marker.
Well, Andrew is 0.33 light seconds away from me.
Well, in that case,
Oh, that's a wing signal.
He nicked me.
I don't know. I think I'm done. I mean, all I wanted to do was kick. This is what bugged me the last time with this game. Was that all I wanted to do was go and do combat.
Yeah, it's painful sometimes.
But now I'm just like constantly like I'm spending like almost an hour just trying to fucking find a way.
All right, look, hang on.
All right.
So we are at the Hazros site.
Lock him.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Shit. Right, so you're in Super Cruise at the moment, Abe. Where are you?
Well, I'm super cruising to where it says Andrew is, which is 0.15 LS away from me now. So it looks like maybe what happened is there's two hazardous extraction sites.
Oh, there's a load of them.
Oh, right. So, right.
Where's your problem?
Yeah, the problem is that like in this sophisticated navigation system let me drop to a place where I don't
Yeah,
know.
they're about 0.3 light seconds apart from each other. So
Sounds familiar.
if you pick the first one in the list,
But I shouldn't have to pick anything. It's like he's here, go there. You know.
Would you have him targeted when
Yeah.
you're in Supergrid and Navlock?
Yeah.
Then it should
yeah,
just
the
work.
Navlock's
Nothing
looking
weird there.
Navlock's being a bit janky recently. Wasn't working last night either.
Okay.
I got my wing beacon out. I think you'll be able to
Right,
see that.
Bit of Herbert.
Okay, here we go. On approach. Yes, it just automatically pulled me out. And there's Andrew sitting in front of me.
Yeah, I can see you now.
Do we have a preferred target?
So if you look in your contacts list, you'll see which target, and likewise it says up top.
Herbert Shaw?
Herbert.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
Scanning. Both have to kill more and scan, right?
No, you don't.
No.
You don't even have to kill warrant scan if you don't want to.
Well, it gives me extra, right?
It does
Oh,
actually.
It does give you extra, yeah. I just can't be asked with it.
That's fine. I'll do it.
Scan detected.
I only see security forces. Maybe it'll warm up in a bit.
Well, what's it? It's a bit of a. If you want some, if you want some action, there's a wing of 3 here, which are deadly and so deadly, dangerous, elite.
Okay, well, just 50 kilometers away from you, I'm making my way there.
All right, I'll wait till you get here before I take this long.
You must have better sensors than I do. See you targeting them, but I can't even see them yet.
No, they jumped.
Okay.
Full story. At the end.
Jesus Christ.
Shields offline.
No. No, come on.
What's going on down there?
I just smacked an asteroid.
Oh my gosh.
No shields.
You're going for that.
No shields. 60% hull as a result.
Quite sure what to think about that.
I am. That's good, isn't it?
Scan detected.
Because now you're here, there's no one else here. Back down to those.
Scan detected.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here they are. Right. So this is the 3 wing.
Hauler.
Shields online.
Yeah, my shields are back.
Are they?
Well,
Oh, there they are.
one room.
Took a second for it to update there.
Right. Are you guys gonna come and have a go at these guys?
Scan
Just trying to find
detected.
who you're after. Ah, that guy.
So they're a wing of 3. Elite and dangerous. Bob's you in?
Yeah, how do I... Let me see. How do I target them? Contacts. Razal is the target, is that right?
Yep. But there are 3 of them, so the moment we hit one, the other 2 are going to go for us as well.
Nice. Let's do it. Say when.
Now.
Radar, use your radar.
Flying in circles.
Under attack. Confirm attack. Being initiated.
Oh, he's pooped. Whoa!
Charge detected.
He's trying to get away, huh?
Trying to jump. He's back here, you little fucker.
Hinted.
Ah!
Red.
Bastard.
Oh, thanks.
Scan detected.
Buddies.
Yeah, which means he's probably going to jump back in again. So
Here's a wanted
His
courage.
buddies are still here.
yeah, let's take.
Target shields offline. Scan detected. Warning. Temperature critical.
This really feels kind of crappy. It feels like there's no punch at all from these weapons.
How your shields doing there, Pat?
I'm not actually doing any damage to this eagle. How is that possible? I'm like 400 meters from hitting him with all weapons.
No damage whatsoever.
Nope, 60%. He's staying at 60% as well.
Is he manoeuvring rhythmically?
What
Like
do you
doing
mean?
the same roll? Is he kind of just rolling or something, or is he actually doing something random?
It looks like he's just like flying in a straight line. Yeah. Is it
That
bugged?
sounds like bug, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well that was a waste of time. Fucking hell.
We just finish this guy off, and I'll come over there.
Stay in front of me.
Let's do it. Oh, you're locked on to Andrew. Aiden White, did you kill your guy?
Nope. I couldn't. He went invulnerable. He didn't take any damage.
Oh, we gonna go rendezvous with him.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh, I see lasers ahead. Looks like a fight.
Yeah, looks like it. Just make sure you pick the right side.
Whoever has wanted, right?
Yeah.
Got him. Siren. Federal assault ship.
Ziltoid.
He's on his own as well.
There. That does it.
Oh, he has plasma accelerators. And he is using them.
He's got plasma accelerators. He's not afraid to use them.
Yeah.
I have huge ass being myself.
Huge ass.
Huge S. Is Huge S there? There's Pat. He's gonna hit me. Somebody lob a plasma at him.
Nah, it's my missile. Good night, show.
Cargo dropped. Target destroyed.
Good night, Irene.
Taking damage. Shields offline. Warning. Can't reach attack. Taking internal damage. Cargo compromised. Target destroyed.
It wasn't a good thing.
It was.
Ooh, hello, Anaconda.
Feral Fair.
Yeah. Hopefully he's wanted.
He is
Yes,
wanted.
He is. Right. I would do some target his power plant.
I've never done that. Let's try that.
Target his power plant.
Yeah, I've never done
Hang on,
that.
I gotta go. Just a sec.
Power plant.
Hull integrity critical.
Targeted power plant.
Cargo compromised.
Oh my god, I gotta go.
Okay.
Seriously,
Yeah.
the moment we decide to take on an Anaconda.
I'm
Well,
not.
my ship fucked, so
Oh yeah, you are done.
I can't see right now how
barely
done
escaped.
it's done. Are you done? Done. Done. Done.
Oh,
Done.
are
Done.
you taking the Anaconda?
I am, because I thought everyone else was too.
Done.
Well, I mean, I'm
Surprise!
Gear deployed.
Surprise.
Landing gear retracted.
I mean,
I got 7% hull, Pat. I can't stay.
Frameshift drive charging. 4,
Pat is displeased.
2,
You can always bug out. He's a big boy.
Oh, no, you don't.
You might.
I'm bugging out and then I come back in
drive
again.
charging.
you what?
I said
Oh,
I'm
your
bugging
shield is
out.
there.
And I'll come back in again.
Where's a good place near Conway to buy ships that isn't Conway?
Well, I'm still voting for Ohm City. 15% discount.
Where's that?
It's in LHS 20.
Oh, where you guys are?
Hell yeah.
2,
I'm looking.
1, engage.
Hold on, I've got to lift up the old headset. LHS. Switch. Oh man, that's miles away. I cannot do this in my current spaceship.
Frameshift drive charging.
The chafe.
4, 3, 2,
One time I wish for a stinking non-gimbaled weapon.
I What the fuck? I keep dropping super cruise immediately once I'm in it.
Navlock.
Oh, I'm nav locked onto the other guys. Okay.
I believe so, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Dan.
Frameshift drive charging.
I have my uses now and again.
Indeed.
4,
Ooh, many stations here. Yeah, now we're talking.
1. Engage.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, yes, he does.
It seems he does. So this is a problem.
What's that?
So the Fair Lance, in terms of fighting ships,
Motherfucker.
has the best, has the most capacity in its shields in the game. And yeah, I'm still getting murdered, which suggests that I might just suck.
I didn't get on with the third lance. I think it's a lot about one's personal style. It's very nimble. It's all about maneuverability, if I recall. And that ain't me, so...
Actually,
All right.
I think, Andrew, I've got no ammo left, so I'm going to head back to the station.
I might
I
try
think I'm
Kratos.
done for the night.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Good
head back.
pew-pewing with you, my friend.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I thought things were getting a bit quiet, and I just sort of seen missiles out of ammo, multi-cannons out of ammo. And I can't believe we got that Anaconda down to like 10% and it jumped out.
Oh, that sucks.
Pussy. Actually, shit, it's fucking midnight. It's about time I went to bed.
No,
no.
no, Pat. No, Pat. You're no go. Pat, you're no go.
Alright. Well, I had Ohm targeted.
Super Cruise assist.
Nope.
Oh, no, that would be bad. Almost flew into the ring like Ohm City was on the other side.
Probably not what you want.
Really.
Oh, that's cool. There's two moons here orbiting each other in different orbits.
You are now in Federation space. Be advised, docking access to this station is by permission only. Landing authorized. You are clear for approach to pad
Scan
26.
detected.
Yeah, once I got the rhythm of switching guns from my scanner, it all came back to me.
Yeah. The muscle
I'll take her
memory.
now. This is fine.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Aiden, you got hammered.
I know, but that's what I was just saying earlier. I mean, it seems that I either don't get on with the Fair Lance or I really, really suck because this has the highest shields in the game, and it went down. They went down so fucking fast.
Make
What were
way
your
for
pips
oncoming
at to?
traffic. Restrict your speed.
I had full pips to weapons.
Anything in shields?
Probably 2 or something like that. Yeah.
We can only do 4 and 1.
What do you mean? 4
Yeah.
weps.
No, 4 pips in your weapons and 1 in the others.
You feel you've got, 4 in weapons, 2 in shields, with none
Yeah.
in engine.
I'll just
That
do it
would have
now.
been alright.
Oh yeah, if I whack everything into weapons, I get just no pips to shields. Oh, no,
there you go.
no, there is. There's 2 pips to shields. Sorry, yeah.
Oh.
What do you mean? No? Yes.
Yes, no, maybe, possibly, perhaps. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't know if I have the patience to try and figure out what's going on with it. It's frustrating. It took like 45 minutes to get you into combat, and then
Yeah.
just like no.
It's such instant gratification. I have to say, I think you might want to try something other than just all pulses.
Sure, I will.
I would have at least 2 beams.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna do that then.
I've got
You think I'll just have more
One.
punch? Is that what you?
Yeah.
Like, why is it better no punch? Okay, all right.
I think they're high DPS, but higher power draw.
Yeah. So then I'm like, well, if you can't
So
fire them, it doesn't matter how powerful they are.
You'll overload them after a while, depending on what power plant you've got and what beams you've got. But then your pulses will carry on going.
Landing successful. Ship secured.
And in that scenario, Pat, you would have them in different fire groups. Is that what?
You can do. It's up to you.
Well,
Choice
no,
is
I-
yours.
What's
I would
optimal? Like,
typically
why would
have
you
them
do
in
one
the
over
same
the
fire
other?
group.
In the same.
Yeah.
I don't get. So, the beams will run out of juice, but the pulses will keep firing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I use 1 beam and it runs out, and I have one beam and 2 gallons.
Okay.
That's just what I do because it helps with other people shooting beams too. We knock it out, and then I can unload on with the guns.
I go and try beams. That won't help me with the whole situation with my shields going down so quick, but I'll try one more.
Just bought me a Type 7.
What are you gonna do with that?
Oh, just feel like doing some missions to chill, and this one's got
the-
some decent capacity. I think it's a medium.
The first thing you got to do in that is get into viewer. You know.
I'm already in VR, don't worry.
Oh, wait till you see the Type 7 in viewer.
I'm sat inside. It's nice.
It's so good.
I want to get up and walk around. But
Yeah, isn't it like a massive glass, like a
Think
like a greenhouse kind of thing?
there's kind of 2 stations behind me as well. That's kind of cool. It's very nice. Well, does anyone know off the head if it's a medium or a large? Because if it's a large, I'm stuffed.
I think it's a medium.
I don't know.
I think you get away with a medium.
Okay, I'm done. I'm finishing up now.
Yeah, all right, Andrew. Good to see you, buddy.
Right on.
See you,
later.
Andrew.
Bye.
I'll see
Bye.
him another day. Goodbye, Andrew.
Type 7 is... Surely it tells you here.
Come back soon to play.
Oh, if it's large. Bollocks. I was looking for a medium. Oh well.
Dan, have you noticed all of the Baby Club songs apply to what we're doing?
What's in the bag?
Also,
I'm off as well.
see ya. I hope to be still playing this when you come back.
Keep at it.
Goodbye, Patrick. We'll see him another day.
How I want this one. Part exchange. Boop. There you go. It's got Type 6. I mean, a Type 6 and much smaller. Blimey. The bridge is a bit smaller, but the windows are big.
That's what she said.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of daft, though, to have such huge, massive glass canopies. You don't need them at all. But hey, whatever, Trevor.
I said whatever, and she said whatever, and then she fingered Trevor behind the bike shed.
Who are?
I need to find Lazutkin Terminal at a distance of 0 light years.
You could walk there.
Hold your breath.
Yeah.
Oh god, I hate to be negative when I'm starting to slip back into. Nope.
Well, these are just quality of life things that in a 5-year-old game, however long it is, should have been sorted by now. They're not that hard. Just make it good.
So much that is good though.
Yeah.
Like, I get the fair lance is about maneuverability. What's the point of picking off tiny little targets if you can't survive against an anaconda? Which I used to be able to do in my fucking Cobra.
Yeah.
I mean, what's in the bag?
What could it be?
What could it be? Yeah, I'm speeding, I don't care.
Scan detected. Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, find me, whatever.
Scan detected.
So like, Dan, how do you manage pips? Do you put everything into what you need? Like, if you need your shields back, you put everything in system? Or do you evenly distribute them, or?
Depends what I'm flying and what I'm doing at the time.
I
For
thought you'd
example,
say-
if I'm flying the Anaconda, it's slow anyway, so I just don't ever bother with engines at all. I just go either 2 in sys and 4 in weapons, or vice versa, depending whether I'm offensive or defensive.
Okay.
But if I was flying something faster, I don't really know. Especially with VR now, I tend to actually prefer the slower stuff. I like the Anaconda because it's just covered in guns. I just bumble around and shoot crap.
So you have lots of turrets on it, is it?
Yeah, I've got I remember now. I've got 6 turreted pulsers and then 2 big cannons, multi-cannons.
So do
Which
you
I
even
give
have to
up.
ever pull the trigger, or do they just fire themselves?
I've got it set up so I pick a target and I'll decide when I want to shoot. When I squeeze the trigger, they'll just keep shooting until he's dead. So it's kind of one click on the trigger. That's it. And then I will use the 2 multi-cannons on the belly. They are under my gimbal control, so I'll then point at them and shoot when the shields are down. But mostly it's just fly around, let the turrets do the work. But I like that. It's kind of a relaxed form of murdering everyone.
It's relaxed murder.
Yeah.
Sorry, bounty hunting.
And I've got lots of shield boosters, so I tend to be mostly okay. But if I get my shields down to maybe half, I just turn and run. And the good thing is, being an Anaconda, nothing really mass locks you.
Yeah. But can the Anaconda run? It's so big.
No, but not really. But as long as you get out of the mass lock of, say, the ring. Unless you're being attacked by, would it be a Type 10 or the Corvette, you just charge up and run. Nothing slows you
Yeah.
down.
Okay.
It tends to be pretty good. Trouble is, the Anaconda's expensive. I haven't had to replace it yet. But one day I probably will.
One day soon you'll have to take it from the bag.
Docking request granted.
Do love the sound of the Fer-de-Lance decelerating though. Wom, 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 wom.
Landing gear deployed.
I like the sounds in this game. having a go in when Sean, I docked on Sean's fleet carrier, and then it jumped. The sounds that I heard while it jumped were just awesome.
Aircom, I know.
And it's funny because you can't see anything. I kind of sat on I docked on the platform, sat on the outside of the ship, and thought, come on, let me see what I can see. And as it ticked down to the last few seconds, it then lowered me and shut doors over my head. And I just sat there in my cockpit, looking around at the hangar while I heard the ship around me jumping. But it was like, it's a bit like the first Alien film. It left it to your imagination, which in some ways can be better.
I did experience that once. It is cool.
Yeah. Very cool.
Very cool.
Where's my shield? No, my cell bank. Shield. Where's shield?
Welcome to the Azutkin Terminal.
Ah. Oh, really? What's wrong with... Oh, Netflix. Oh, I have that size. That's annoying.
City.
Browse. Shop. Shield generator. 3D, nothing. Just something. I'll go back. Alright, so I now have a Type 6 with a cargo capacity of 104. Is that it? Could easy yes. Fuck's sake. Oh well. Whatever. Fly this puppy home and then call it a night. What time is it? Midnight. Son of a bitch.
Bitch of his own. So when buying a new module, should you store the existing one or sell?
Say it depends.
Because I mean, selling.
Do you need
This
the money? And do you need the module? So if you don't need it, don't keep it.
Yeah, I don't know. Sell. Fuck it. Let's go on. Boo boo. Hmm? No, I can do it. Okay, boo boo, let's go. Back in a sec then.